I'm all about it.
Yeah. All right, let me get into this room real quick.
Oh, geez, you're missing. Wes
open up.
Snagged the first weapon. It was the guitars. He's cutting up Monexo. Monexo's on this Koji, but man, no one has really gotten any giant runaways at the moment. I wonder if this is going to put us on pace for one of those extended game 5s.
Yeah, man. So honestly, I have to say, as far as the matchup goes, man, obviously we're seeing two characters that well, I feel like we see a decent amount. Ragnar, definitely in solos now because guitars. We were talking about this in doubles the other day. Guitars can be somewhat hard to use in doubles at times because of how their combos are. But in singles, they're definitely just a very pressure weapon. But no guitars needed for that Sayer to go ahead and take that stock there on the left side.
Yeah, I mean, Wes, he was lighting up the axe with the flame breath and just doing as much damage as possible. All right, that was a gutsy charge from Monexo.
Yeah. To keep it up, too, like when he was well into the air, he was like, all right, hopefully you fall into this. Like, come on, man.
One of us is going to pay dearly for this, and I hope it's not me.
All right. Okay, big movement. Like that. He is definitely trying to get these slide charges in here. I like that. I like the attempt, though, man. That falling slide charge neutral sig can definitely catch someone jumping over you. But, you know, I think the first game is when you're allowed to get a little risky, you know?
Yeah.
That way you can see what works for you, what doesn't.
Oh, yeah, that ground pound definitely works. Whatever Wes is doing, he just wants to keep doing that because it is working all the way to maybe a 3-stock victory? Question mark? Oh, oh my gosh. All right, yeah, Wes's axe is actually ridiculous.
Yeah, that down air ground pound right before he hit the ground, super nice, man. He is definitely waxing him with this axe. So we're going to need a different game plan for sure. No real usage of the guitars yet, to be honest. It's just been all axe. And honestly, when you're playing this well on the axe, I see no reason to even think about your other weapon.
Yeah, I mean, he's got Monexo hanging by a thread. Just needs one strong blow to knock him out. Ooh, I thought he was going to get the side air there. Wow, bounced on the corner. That actually could have spelled disaster. There it is. Caught him anti-air with the flame breath. Wes for game 1 victory.
I mean, game 1 stomp, to be honest, man. 523, damage to 273. Monexo couldn't land a hit to save his life right there, while Wes was finding all of the combinations, man. He was finding, real combinations, fake combinations. He was finding them all. So, good stuff to Wes.
This highlight clip right here, that's just the whole match. That's
oh, yeah, for sure.
Just in case you tuned in late, there it was. That's the whole match.
Man, that was... Whew. Got to give it, I mean, honestly have to give it up to the way Wes played that first game. So, Monexo with a change of skin, but not a change of character as he tries to, work his way back into this set, man. But Wes is definitely going to make that one hard the way that he just popped off in that first game.
Yeah, see if the different fit him a little bit better in this matchup. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. I didn't see the map pick. Where are we heading? Okay, Apocalypse.
All right, man.
So running it right back, just see if the Emperor's got some new clothes.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to need something. He put on the battle-ready armor because, yeah, he definitely needs to get more hits here. But it's very interesting to see what adjustments he will make here. I mean, like, obviously he didn't change any characters. Oh, my God. Oh, that would have been a beautiful read if he actually dodged to the left. But you know what? The attempt was there, and that's what I like to see.
Yeah, I mean, because you have the opponent just thinking about it regardless, right? It's the threat was there, and it could have just shaded the other way, and that would have been your stock. So playing on the back foot, maybe a little hesitant in some of the future decisions.
Hey, man. All right. Big movement as we keep it moving now. We're seeing some more of this guitars play, but I don't know how long we're going to keep this because I feel, okay, he's getting that weapon taken from him. Again, I was going to say, like, the axe is definitely where he's popping off, but I'm not going to take anything away from his guitars. We just haven't seen them, haven't had a reason to see them.
Let's see if he can score the knockout. Yes! Caught the dodge, down light into recovery. That's going to be guaranteed there.
Yeah, man. So that was that's what we like to see. The beautiful call out there. Went from the down light and then did another down light knowing that dodge was coming. Oh, big combination right there to get in the ground pound. Luckily, that ground pound not that strong, but it is very quick.
Yeah. It's insanely fast. It drops very quickly. But yeah, it seems like Wes maybe heard you. He was like, oh, you want to see some of these guitars? Don't worry, I've got some for you.
Yeah. Right back. We got to saw some good guitar action right back to the axe, but unfortunately not being able to push the advantage there on that. Ends up getting scooped up with the downlight recovery, you know, that B&B for the sword. Pretty much how you'll see a lot of these stocks drop here.
Yeah, I got to give props to Monexo, though, because this match looks completely different from game number 1. He's kept the stocks pretty even. They both reached red on those first ones at just about the same time. Oh, geez, but now Wes is really just... Oh, wait! Fighting his way back onto stage. That was beautiful.
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, in that situation, a lot of times you probably expect someone to be looking for the recovery option to get back to the ledge, but he was like, you know what? I'm going to get a hit and my recovery option out all at once.
Now playing a little bit of footsie, just always right out of range, but the side air, you can't dodge it forever. And Wes now once again taking the stock lead, but look, he's ripe for knockouts, and Monexo is hunting for it.
Ooh. All right, keep it moving. We got the axe back in hand, so trying to get a nice little weapon starve here, but overextending. So now he's out of a weapon, but I don't think he really cares too much. He has been playing this second game pretty well, but I will give it up to Monexo, man. This is way closer, and honestly, he's not even out of it yet. I mean, he hasn't taken too much damage on his last stock, and he could potentially even this up with a nice sig. Maybe that ground pound here as he's holding this edge.
Yeah, definitely scheming, thinking about something.
Jeez.
Oh, wasn't thinking about the Spitfire. Wes out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was that was super quick, man. I was not expecting that to hit either. So yeah, great play right there from Wes. You know, he got a small window of opportunity and definitely maximized the usage of it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there wasn't even like a heartbeat pause between those. He knocked him off stage with the side light, and usually you kind of like jockey for position, reset a little bit. He was just, no, immediate down sig.
Right. So a switch stage here, you know, getting these double
character
platforms.
too.
Yep, switch characters. Got the Asuri out. Asuri. So we're gonna see some Qatar on Qatar action potentially, but I guess we wanted to keep that sword for sure. Asuri with the really good like spiking sigs with the neutral sigs that she has on both the sword and the Qatars, but she has to get this damage first to even threaten that.
Nice sword down air, now getting the corner guard. Monexo really pushing this for all it's worth. Got a ton of damage. Can he catch the landing? Yes, again. Wes actually having trouble getting some stabilization.
Okay. He's big moving right here. I'll find some nice dares here. And also, I mean, he's playing this first part of this game very well. You can see him kind of slowed it down, though. You know, he's not really jumping in as quickly as you see North America usually doing. And a lot of these defensive options that he's picking are basically just kind of stepping back and then using his neutral light or his down light to get that free hit. Side air, finding the mark. It's going to go out there. Nope, just going to go for the weapon toss.
All right, now we've got the FOTA special, Qatars versus Qatars. Spitfire winning out the exchange, but not a stock yet. Oh, yeah. Neutral light setting up perfectly for the recovery. Wes, again, has Monexo on the back foot to start.
Okay. He is moving right now, but he has to go ahead and get this stock sooner than later. Now, he did get a pretty good start. I felt like the damage was actually racked up a little higher here from Monexo, and that's going to be it. I think he could have KO'd either option. Could have went for that or the side air, and I think both of them were KO'd. So still, good stuff for him. And keeping the game really close right here. I mean, pretty much like the same percentage or same damage and everything.
Yo, let's go, Monexo. Man, yeah, the damage just staying so even. Monexo had that crazy string, then Wes firing right back.
Uh-oh. He's moving right now. Okay, trying to get these catches here with the recovery, trying to read these dodges. Oh! I think
he got the catch.
Yeah,
Absolutely got the catch.
Okay, that's what we like to see. Monexo turning it up, brought his own Qatars out and really showing up with them too. I mean, like the Asuri definitely is coming to play now. Back on the axe. It's been Wes's pride and joy here in this set so far, but you know he's got a lot to make up for. Seeing that he doesn't even have Monexo really in KO percentage yet. Now he's getting edge guarded.
Ooh, yeah, staying under that fire breath, man. That is one of the best anti-airs in the game, and Wes has used it to such good success.
All right, man. Still moving on him. He gets the neutral air. He is continuing this this aerial assault. I like the way that he's doing like this dash neutral air to cover so much of that area in the middle. And not gonna get that. And I thought he was gonna go. Yeah, there it is. That's what I was expecting, but I thought he was gonna go for a raw. But wanted to set it up with the down light into the ground pound. Great stuff right there for West to keep himself in the game.
He had that one like lined up. That was pre-calculated. He's like, yeah, you're gonna spend your recovery here because you got nothing else. And that's exactly where you're coming out. Uh-oh, Wes in trouble. Only had the dodge left. Wow! And Monexo flexing on him at the end. Cat over dragon. I don't think that's how that matchup usually plays out.
Man. Okay, Monexo. You know, didn't want to let this go down for sure. So I like the fact that we got a game in here. He's been slowly but surely whittling himself back into the set too, for the sole fact that like the first game was rough, the second game was a little better, the third game he finally finds that win. We got a swap over here from West though to Hattori, so he's gonna bring the spear and the sword out right now, and a lot more speed too.
All right, so this is gonna need very quick adaptation from Monexo, because West now was able to change that character, swap some of the weapons out entirely, and Wes is on game point. Like, don't forget, he's 2-1 in this best 3 out of 5.
Okay. So, yeah, Wes, I mean, I just say, yeah, definitely on the game point here. And honestly, Hattori can be a little oppressive on how she can be, like, very sticky on the way that she's hitting you, man. Like, even if she does hit you with moves that kind of hit you away, she's so quick that she ends up staying, like, right next to you and has really good sigs, too, that cover a lot of space.
Yeah, I mean, as much as Monexo gained from swapping over to Asuri, getting that speed boost, Wes just got the same thing in turn.
Okay.
Oh,
man, big moving real quick. Oh, I like that. We got a mean uppercut there. Just go ahead and keep the pressure away. But now, as you can see, getting the sword here. Let's see if we can get the edge guard, going for the down air. A double down air does work out. I like that. The movement there on the right side stage, that was nice.
Yeah, man, he was bobbing and weaving. I'll swap over to the sword. Continuing the weapon starve, Monexo knocking Wes towards the weapon. Wes is like, yeah, I'll take that. That's fine.
Okay.
Again, maybe? Oh, no. Goes for the attack immediately.
He's way out of there.
Oh, no. Wes, I don't think he meant to toss the weapon that way. He was a little quick on the redirection. Woo! Ooh. Those chain dodges down around the corner. So threatening. And off the corner? All right.
Any other stage, like, oh, my God, the corner actually not helping there to go ahead and get that stock out. But, you know, honestly, man, West, even losing that stock right now, look at the damage that we have here on Monexo. Look, the color, man, he's definitely hitting that nice red, which means a lot of things should be getting ready to KO him. Especially, I mean, he can get KO from the side here at the wrong side of the stage. Oh, I thought that was just going to be a recovery. There it is. Oh, late recovery, though.
There it is. I like that. Dip down through the platform to bait the dodge, so that way he gets the guaranteed recovery after. So now Wes, again, he's managed to turn this momentum around. As much as Monexo was able to build it towards the tail end of last game to take that victory, now Wes is back up on top.
Yeah. Wes, man, you know, definitely the swap, definitely paying off for him as he was able to swap and keep the same level of pressure and consistency that we saw in that first game is happening like right here in this potential last game if this game is won by Wes. Here we go.
Wes, yeah, just approaching with that spear neutral air. It does cover a wide-ranging area, so if Monexo was trying to dodge in or through, probably would get tagged. Okay, yo, we've got the stocks even, so this is not impossible. Wes does have a significant damage lead, but with the threatening dunks of Asuri's signatures, it's always something you got to be aware of.
Oh, yeah. I mean, definitely a quick, you know, a quick little combination, especially with the fact that, like, if you get a dodge read right now on these guitars, you're going to get quite a bit of damage. And then after that, it is a jump read, basically, to go ahead and get that guitar dunk.
You're always a jump read away from victory. Yeah. Oh, no, but the guitars are knocked out of his hand. Now Monexo has to worry about getting a weapon, and he keeps knocking Wes onto them. Ooh. All right, good.
That
sneak
was
right in.
spicy movement right there from Monexo to make sure I mean, he made it look like he was like rushing that weapon, and then it had West swinging the whole time. But
Yeah.
no. There we go.
Getting down to the wire here. The sword neutral light setting up for the edge guard. Wes once again now swapping over to the spear.
Yeah, this is you know, the spear right here, first time showing up in the this set all overall between both characters. Yo, hold on. The damage is adding up the down air to get back down to the ground. Loses the weapon. However, gonna go ahead and re-grab another one. The Brawlhalla God's blessing him. Okay,
there's the
lucky
dunk,
he
but
was
it's on stage. Yeah. Couple feet in the other direction, and that would have been lights out.
Oh, man. Yeah, like the comeback was definitely looking good there from Monexo, but he went for the hard read to the left, thinking that he was going to get a hard dodge in. And I'm not even sure, even if he did dodge in, he was going to get all the way over there. So, yeah, probably didn't expect that first attack to push him so far away. But regardless, great punish right there from West, just getting that side air as he whiffed his neutral sig.
Yeah, man. Monexo, he was so close at the end there. That was incredibly hard fought, but gets recorded down as a 3-1 victory for Wes. He's going to be going on into winners finals. You see it there on the bracket. His opponent, we're going to find out who that is from LX versus Fiend.
Okay. So, Wes, man, definitely had to do a little extra work there to get that victory.